Hey everyone, welcome to the Pancake Poll of 2020, also known as TPP 2020. This is a show I'll be hosting yearly where you get to decide what games I develop in the coming year. This year I'm planning to develop 3 games. One of them has already been decided by me, which is Zombie Mayhem. That game will release on the 17th of January 2021. The 2 other games are decided by you, and both games will be released late 2021 to early 2022, depending on the size of the project. So we have 2 games to make, and I have 10 ideas, 5 original games and 5 game recreations/fan games. You'll pick your favorite out of each 5, and the most voted game will be developed in the coming year. To vote, just click the first link in the description. I would really appreciate your vote. I don't care if you don't watch the entire video. Voting is already very nice. You can vote once per device, meaning if you wanted to, you could vote on your computer and your phone. So, what category should we start with? Let's look at the original game nominees. Kompact. If you watch my videos, you may have already seen a video about this game. If you have, skip to this timestamp to view the next game. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, here it is. Enjoy. So, are you interested in me finishing this game? Then vote for Kompact as an original game. Live Life. Live Life is my attempt at a simulator game. The goal is to have a huge world for the player to interact with. You'll be able to do a big variety of things. Every house will have NPCs with unique dialogue and challenges, and your goal is, as in real life, to survive for as long as possible. The catch is, you can't save your progress, because if you die, you lose it all, just like in real life. There will be a lot of hidden variables to the game, like health, hunger, money, happiness, and way more things that make the real life simulation more realistic. This game is still in the engine phase, meaning I'm currently working on the basics like movement, dialogue, and more. But do you want me to finish this game? Then vote for Live Life as an original game. Planet Party. The title says it all. I want to make a party game, kinda like the Mario Party games, but with my twist on it. This game is still in the ID phase, meaning there has not been any development on it. So if you want me to start working on it, then vote for Planet Party as an original game. Parallel Rage is heavily inspired by the Valve games and their spooky feeling. The game will have a story mode and a sandbox mode. In the story mode, you find yourself stuck in a facility, trying to escape, but to do that, you'll face a ton of puzzles and challenges. Together with a companion, you'll try to beat the facility and find freedom. The sandbox mode, however, allows you to build your own puzzles and levels to share with the world. So, do you want to see this game finished? Then vote for Parallel Rage as an original game. Foodie War. As a kid, I always loved making smaller games, and one of these games was called Fruity War. It was a simple game. You find different fruits in a huge world and use them to defeat enemies. It would be an RPG game, but sadly all of those games were lost, and so was Fruity War. though I am still interested in trying again. My friend Ruben really liked this game and really wants me to complete it, so I'm sure he'll want to vote for this game. What's that? So do you? And then vote for Fruity War as an original game. And there we go. Those are all the original game nominees. Do not forget to vote for your favorite one, and I'm very excited to see the results. Also, please tell your friends and family to vote, as that will greatly add more variety to the results. Don't just ask them to vote for your choice, that's cheating. Now, let's get to the fan games. Besides making games, I also love playing them. Mostly Nintendo games, but also PC games. And that's why I've always loved to develop recreations of these games, or sometimes even fan games around these topics. These 5 games are all based on other games, meaning I might face copyright issues with companies like Nintendo, but let's not talk about that, and let's just show the games. Wiggler RPG Volcano Madness. If you don't know who Wiggler is, here's a quick picture. He's a cute caterpillar from the Mario series, and he also turns out to be my favorite Nintendo character ever. So it's not a surprise that I thought he deserved his own game. Sadly, Nintendo will most likely never make what I want, but we don't care, because here we make the games ourselves. Wiggler RPG is a game like the Nintendo RPGs, but the main character here is Wiggler. I already have a big chunk of the story done, and it's pretty far in development, so if you wanna play this cute RPG, vote for Wiggler RPG as a fan game. The Legend of Zelda Remastered. The Legend of Zelda is a Nintendo franchise I'm not that interested in, but the original NES game is a definite classic. The plan is to first recreate the original with the same sprites and the same mechanics, and then make new fresh looking graphics and new levels and new mechanics for it. This way we can make a high definition version of the NES classic. So, are you interested in this game? Then vote for The Legend of Zelda as a fan game. Portal 2D. Portal and Portal 2 are some of my favorite games by far. That's why they deserve a 2D top-down view recreation. And that's the idea. There has been no development on this game, but the plan is simple: recreate the puzzles from the game in 2D and add the voice lines from the original. So, do you want to see this recreation finished? Then vote for Portal 2D as a fan game. Slime Rancher 2D. Slime Rancher is a great game. The basics are very simple: collect slimes with a vacuum cleaner, feed them stuff, and sell their poop for money to get more slimes. There's also a huge world to explore, tons of slimes to take care of, and a lot of mechanics to make. So, are you interested in a Slime Rancher 2D recreation? Then vote for Slime Rancher 2D as a fan game. Paper Mario 2D. The latest Paper Mario games have fallen under a lot of criticism due to them being highly different from the first 2 games that are loved by many. The goal of this fan game is to combine both types of games and make the fans of both happy. So, do you want more Paper Mario but in 2D? Then vote for Paper Mario 2D as a fan game. And there you have it, 10 games, 2 winners. I don't know how long I'll leave the poll open, but I'll make a results video once I have enough votes, so go vote, subscribe, and until next time, bye.